comes Latcha. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh, did we injure him? Did we injure him? Oh, damn it. Got him down to 84, though. Let's on his ass. We are going to get Latshaw. We got one unleash on him. Let's get another. Okay, 4th and goal. We got to stop him here right now. Let's blitz. Oh, yes. We got the sack turnover on downs. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my Blitz to the League playthrough episode 1. We are going to headhunt the opposing captains and cause as many injuries as possible with our 2A star franchise. For those of you who want to skip to the gameplay, click the timestamps below. Everyone else, here's a quick look at my week 1 training. If you want a super long and boring in-depth breakdown of all these attributes and how to build a kick-ass team, click the link in the description. All right, let's see who our first captain of our first opponent is here, the Philadelphia Brawlers. Your average Philly fan.
Defensive end H.J. Latshaw was just another unruly Philly fan last year, until a fight spilled onto the field and Latshaw beat enough ass to earn himself a tryout on the Brawlers. And well, the rest is history.
Alright guys, franchise has 3 goals every game. He's got to cause a major injury to a defensive opponent, a major injury to an offensive opponent, and he's got to make 350k per game. That's going to allow us to get the maximum facility upgrades and continue to train our guys. Fullback's got a nice return here. That fullback starts out with some absolutely horrendous stats, including break tackle and resist injury, which you assume would be quite high on a fullback. We'll need to train him up if he's going to be worth anything. I would go with the toss here on the right, just taking guys down. Power move, beer chug. Franchise is pretty overpowered in the beginning from a running game standpoint, so we're just going to try to create as much destruction as we can with him. So we're going to go for 2 here. Normally I don't like to run the ball with an unleash because you don't get a lot of clash back when you score a 2-point conversion. Oh, come on. That needs to be reviewed. Kane was in there. That's our tight end. We'll be using him a lot on crossing routes. So we're going to do a short kick here. Try and get a 2-man tackle. Yes, we got a 2-man tackle. They usually cause injuries and fumbles. Yes, we got our first injury of a offensive opponent. That's a major injury as well. 10-game rupture. All right, not bad to start the game out for our first tackle. And we got the ball back. Let's run a little dive over here. When you're stumbling like that, you can't make any power moves or anything. Let's run this off the right again and see if we can get a good power move on him. Oh yeah, nice stiff arm. Got his fatigue down to 71. Taunt them. Let's get some clash. Oh, Latcha almost got us there with the dirty tackle. Got to be careful. We are going to be trying to get Latshaw. It's not one of our official goals, but I do want to cause a season-ending injury to the team captains as well. All injuries have to happen from franchise. It won't count if I do it with another player. There we go. We got the 2-point conversion from Mims, and see how he split the zone there. All right, short kick again. I do this to reduce the clash buildup from the other team. When they only return it a couple yards, they don't get a lot of clash. But if you kick the full length of the field every time, they get their whole bar back. Now, it doesn't really matter here because Philly has a pretty good amount of clash, but normally that's a good strategy. Just trying to cover the middle there in case he was going to throw, which I knew he would. Let's get a late hit and get this guy's fatigue down a little bit. Our safety there, putting in the work. I'm going with a man on man. No zone here. We're going to rush the passer and get absolutely juked. Oh, interception by Pollock though. There we go. Corner stepping up early on to help us out. Let's do a toss here. Got an unleash. Let's see if we can use it on Latshot. Yes. Let's see if we can get him injured. Oh, no, we didn't get him injured, but we got his fatigue down to 84. That's good. Let's taunt his ass because we are definitely going to try and injure him with another unleash. Franchise absolutely rushing all over these guys. Philadelphia has a pretty good defense, but I've noticed their speed is pretty low, so they just cannot keep up with franchise. Go conservative here and just kick the extra point. I want to get that extra clash icon on this kickoff and then do an unleash on a offensive opponent. Short kick again. Also has secondarily, oh, they blocked the dirty hit there. That replacement tight end now is going to be probably better than the first one. The reason for that short kickoff, too, is it puts the person immediately in the path of franchise. We want to have as many tackles with franchise as possible. That was a blown play there. All right, let's go into a single coverage over the top here. Rush the passer, miss it. All right, short stop there. They are going to give him. Anytime they complete things in a row, they'll build clash. So even if it's a 1 yard game and they do it 3 times in a row, they get a lot of clash. Let's see if we can't get a sack here. No, miss. Oh, first down. Come on. Can't let these guys score on us. This is like, I wouldn't say the worst team in the game, but they're not great. Looks like I'm in coverage here on accident. Oh my God, did Tar just steal? What happened there? Let's rewind that. Tar just stole my tackle from me. Oh my God. Oh, that would have been a nice hit too. That probably would have been an injury since that guy already had low fatigue. All right. Got a 5 yard loss on it. We'll take it. 2nd and goal. We cannot let these guys score at all.
Cut quicker next time.
Go with the single high safety. Let's see if we can't stuff the run here. Yes, there we go. Let's get a late hit. Bring his fatigue down even lower. Should put him into the orange here. Yep. That guy's ripe for injuring. And we got an unleash. Let's see if we can do something with a little bit of a blitz here. Go after the passer. Oh, I totally tackled the shit out of that guy. That's the wrong dude. Fumble. There we go. All right. Defense putting in some work. They did recover it, though, but they are 4th and goal. They won't get any or very little clash from that since it wasn't a completion. We got to make a stop here. This is 4th and goal. We got no clash. Oh, my God. We got it with the turnover on the downs. That should count as a sack, but since it was passed off, it'll just be counted as a tackle. Now we have no clash, so we're going to go with the pass here. You don't want to run the ball with no clash. You'll just end up getting dirty hit, injuring your franchise, and overall not very effective. So you want to build that clash up so we can use our power moves, continue to damage the opponents, lower their fatigue, just run off tackle to the right. Oh man, there you can just see the speed just absolutely killing them there, just missing that dirty tackle. Just getting absolutely cranked every time. 150 yards rushing. Franchises walking all over these guys. Let's just go for the field goal here, even though we only need 1 more clash. We don't want to give them clash back by stopping a 2-point conversion. Another short kick. We got to take this guy out. Oh my God, he's stiff arming our dudes left and right. Who is this dude? Jeez Louise. This backup tight end is absolutely killing us now. If you remember, we took out the first tight end in the first play of the game, and now this backup tight end. 1st and goal. Oh my gosh. All right, we got to stop him here, guys. We got an unleash. We got to stop them. We cannot let them gain any yards here. They're going to do some sort of trick play. Yes, there we go. That's another sack that's just going to be counted as a tackle because they do a lot of these trick plays where they flea flickers and things like that, which are really ineffective. There we go. Let's take him out. Let's take him out. He's ripe for the injuring. All right, got a minor. It's a minor injury. We need major injuries, so multi-game injuries or season-ending injuries, but we'll take that. That'll take him out of the game for a little bit and prep him up for another injury later on. All right, we cannot let these guys score. Single high safety, 4th down. 4th and goal. They should kick a field goal here. So they're not going to score. Here we go. Turnover on downs. We only got 16 seconds. Let's see if we can. We don't have a lot of clash either. Let's see if we can make a little something. They have 0 clash. So this is one of the times where I will run the ball, even though I have like, oh, I just missed the stiff arm there badly. Jump out of bounds to stop the clock. I will run the ball when they have 0 clash because they can't cause a dirty hit on franchise and they can't injure him, so we might as well just run. We got him down to 64, 2 spin moves and a fumble. Oh my gosh. Slippery hands. Good thing we got it back. We got 1 second left. Go for the field goal or should we try and run it? Let's try and run it. Let's go for it. We got 1 second. Let's try and cause some injuries. Let's do it. There we go. 52. Man, that guy's, if we hit him with an unleash, he is going to be done. And it looks like, oh, we're not going to make it. They got us by our shoestrings. Oh, man, if we had a higher break tackle, we would have kept going there. So first half, not bad. We only have 1 major injury to an offensive opponent, though. We need to get an injury while we are on offense to the defense. Let's see if we can stop these guys here. Here we go. There's another dirty hit. Let's get his fatigue down so he can't be as effective. All right, he's back in the game. Let's see if we can unleash on him again and get an injury. There we go. Sack by franchise. There we go. That'll put him back a little bit. 2nd and 36. Let's play passive a little bit here. See if we can get another sack. They're definitely going to have to throw the ball. See the weird-ass trick plays that they do. That's why their offense is garbage. Oof, those cheerleaders do not look great. I feel like as far as the models of the players hasn't aged that badly, but when you look at the cheerleaders, that's when you really will see the age of this. There we go, 4th down. Safeties. Oh, that's one of our corners, I think, putting in the work.
This is a big 4th down coming up.
We're just going to go single high safety again, and I forget that it's 4th down. Franchise is going to take the return here. If this ever happens, you can just put him back, switch to a different character, and the AI will take over and treat him as a punt returner. You see how that happened? I hit the spin there too early. Running has not been amazing in this first half. Let's see if we can pick it up in the second half. Oh my, as I say that, we fumbled the ball, and Latshaw picks it up. The captain that we're supposed to be taking out. Oh man, we got to get that guy. We have to take him out. He just recovered a fumble off us. All right, let's stuff this up. These guys are going to try some dumb flea flicker. Oh, they completed it. Come on. How did that guy catch the ball? He's got like 75 fatigue. Not even less. 1 unleash on him, and he's out for the season. We have no clash at this point. This is not good, guys. No clash is difficult. All right, there we go. Fumble's been muffed. Okay, we've got another tackle. Let's bring him down even more. Oh no, this is a fresh guy. It's a pitch to a wide receiver. They always do some really funky trick plays that don't work half the time. Probably why they're our first opponent. Rush the passer here. Another fumble. Get the recovery. Oh no, we got the tackle for a loss though. He's at 67. He is prime for being taken out. I'm going some sort of deep zone here, and I franchise, they will go for it a lot of times when they're behind on this. So I do end up defaulting to a coverage instead of going to punt return, because sometimes then they'll end up being in formation. You'll have to use a timeout because you don't want to defend against a runner or pass in a punt formation. Memes splits the zone there absolutely perfectly to get us some clash back. Now we should be ready to unleash on these guys. Let's get a couple icons here. It's a juke. Oh, I get hit from behind and a fumble again. What is that, 3 fumbles this game? Now, a lot of that is, you know, determined as luck and determined by the AI computer, but I believe getting his hands up will actually reduce his fumbling. But being dirty tackled in any of these slippery environments increases the likelihood. Oh, there's a nice stiff arm right there. And we got another stiff arm, double power move stiff arm. Got both of those guys down. And we got the beer chug touchdown. That wasn't a bad run there. Let's kick the field goal. The extra point here. Hopefully we'll shut these guys out. Another short kick, although they do have an unleash. The idea is to have them unleash it out of bounds or sometime where it doesn't really. So we're going to move franchise away there. We did not want any of that, and he is just going to stiff arm the first guy he sees and run out of bounds. That's basically the optimum scenario there. He just wasted his unleash. There we go. R has been all over the place. He is going to be replaced when we go to Division 1, so I'm not going to focus too much on it, but he's been doing great this game. Oh, come on, he could have caught that. So our hands being higher, those are the kind of scenarios where that would have turned into an interception. Check into a man coverage here. So I do believe they're going to pass and then just absolutely miff the pass interference. In this game, there is no pass interference, so let's see if we can at least get an injury here on this guy. There we go. Makes us feel a little bit better, although we are still short of our goal. We need a major injury on a defensive opponent. That's just another minor injury on an offensive opponent.
You just look like a real asshole.
Which isn't bad, but we need more than that. And we get about 3 injuries overall per game is pretty good for franchise. Absolutely missed the tackle on that. They get into the touchdown. Get into the end zone here. Not good, guys. They're going to go for it on 2. We at least got to stop the 2-point conversion. Don't let him catch it. Oh, God, our pass coverage has not been good. I don't know, guys. All right, onside kick. Let's see what they can do here. We only need 1 clash icon to get an unleash, so we're going to run the ball here, see if we can just get a quick spin move, and we miss it. Oh, and now we do not have enough, probably. Now that's not enough to run a move. You see how little we have, so we're going to have to go for a pass here. Looks like in this defense, though, Mims is just going to split them basically by himself over there. Minor injury on Mims, that's all right. He served his purpose. He got us our clash. We got our unleash. I heard the icon. Let's see if we can get a close hit. This game is notoriously finicky. Oh man, 67, not bad. To try to get above 70, I consider it a win because sometimes the game can be very touchy. Anyone who's played that mini game knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Philadelphia's got an unleash. We don't. I said I heard the clash unleash, but that was for the wrong team. There we go. At least we've got the double spin move. Touchdown, beer chug with the unleash. Let's go for a power. We need a injury at this point, so let's see what we can do. Yes, there we go. Stiff arm, broken collar. That's a major injury to a defensive opponent. Multi-game injury. That guy's going to be out for 4 games. That brings our total to 4 overall for the whole game. That's not bad. 4 injuries, 2 major, 2 minor. He'll continue to do more as his parameters in tackle and break tackle get better. Got an unleash here, but our kicker does a great job of just dropping it out of the zone where they can't even return it. And let's do some deep zone coverage here. Duran's coming back in. They're all injured over there. Look at that. They're all orange. We got them all beat down. There we go. Can't let these guys score again. 1 scorer is an insult. More than that, and I'm just going to quit this game and quit uploading. Should never let him score once, but we're gonna make him pay for it. Let's get him. Yes. Oh man, down to 68. Oh, we just grabbed the wrong dude. Ran up to the wrong guy to start randomly kicking him. Well, he can get some too. Everybody can get a piece of this. 3rd and 28. They're gonna do some dumb flea flicker thing probably here. Let's try and rush in the backfield and see if we can cause some disruption. Maybe a sack. Oh, just a quick pass over there. Fumble, which is recovered. Man, we had to make like 3 tackles that play. And these guys are all down in the 70s. If this game was longer, we would have gotten even more injuries. All right, let's stuff them here. 4th and 21. It's our last offensive. Get him, get him. Oh, man, if we would have dirty hit him, that would have been bad. He was in the red. That's all right. They got an unleash here. We got Mims back, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Should be able to just run the ball. Oh, man, I just narrowly missed the unleash there. That was lucky. Probably wouldn't have injured me. Could have caused a fumble, though, because it was in a wet area. And franchise seems to be fumbling a lot this game. There we go. Spin. Listen to a power move. Nice. Double power move. And we got the unleash going out of bounds, which is perfect. Can't be injured. Going out of bounds. And look at that. They just drained their entire unleash bar. And we have a full unleash bar. So we got to get one more unleash because I believe they're worth 5 or 7K to do an unleash. Oh, and we push him down, but the computer doesn't give us the unleash. That's all right. We left that one on the board. 49 to 8. We should still have made 350K. Let's see. Oh my God, they had negative 19 rushing yards. 300 to our 365. Look at that, 364. We make it with the wager. That gives us the 350K per game. We hit all of our goals, and we even got a helmet sponsor, Protector. So those will be intermittently given to us as we achieve sometimes secret and sometimes not secret achievements.
We're off to a good start. Keep it up.
Agent's happy with this.
Kinds of attention. I'm talking sponsors, of course. The better you play, the more sponsors will come looking for your endorsement. And that means
So our girlfriend Kim, first one, giving us a challenge. We are going to complete every challenge.
To explore your marketing potential. You are already generating major interest. If you can put in a strong performance this...
Wow, what a game! How many yards did you
He's
rack
letting us
up?
know we
I
got
stopped
that
counting.
Protector helmet. I think it just gives
Whatever
us a
it was, it gave
+2 to resist injury, but we'll take anything we can get. As you can see under lifestyles, just go to your sponsors and check that new Protector helmet. All right, week 1 is in the books, guys. We're going to move on to our next game. Thank you for following along.